Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. First of all, so sorry I have not posted in a week. If you saw my community post, I did unfortunately get hit with a bad cold, which I would say I'm like 80 to 85% recovered from. Kind of feel like I have a fever, so if I say something crazy, just ignore me and I will make sure to edit out any coughing fits. But if you've been watching my channel for even just a few weeks, you know that usually my Wednesday videos are weekly hauls, and I do have a weekly haul for you this week, but because I was not really feeling that great and I didn't get out of bed for a few days, to be honest, I have decided to push that weekly haul to Friday just to get me a little bit of time to get at least most of that stuff up. I do like to have the majority of items up by the time I show you a video. However, with that being said, yeah, probably about none of the stuff in this box will be up when this video goes live. So even though I do like to do a lot of my sourcing for reselling in person, I've got a couple good thrift stores that I like to go to, I definitely still have a great love for ThredUp and their rescue boxes, and I decided to get the good old ThredUp 25 item rescue box. And this box is what started it all. It was my first rescue box from ThredUp, and I kind of have shied away from it just because in my mind I felt like the bulk boxes were a better deal. However, even though the cost of goods per item is of course going to be the best with the bulk boxes, if you're not going to list like half the stuff, it doesn't really end up being that good of a deal, and I'm trying to be a little bit better about only putting items in my Poshmark closet that I at least like and think I can get, you know, at least like 10-15 bucks for. And some of the items I was putting up from those boxes, I just really didn't like. They were super out of style. Basically, they were just taking up a lot of room in my space. So I definitely will do another bulk box in the future, but I think this 25 item box might be my new go-to. And the main reason that I'm saying that is because I've been watching some different YouTube resellers open up this 25 item box, and I feel like it's a lot more curated than it was when I first started getting them, like a year to a year and a half ago. And so even though you're paying more per item, if the items are better, it's a better deal than the bulk boxes. So normally this box is $60 for 25 items. However, I am a ThredUp ambassador, which basically just means that as long as I post one post on my Instagram a month about ThredUp and like send them the link and everything, I get $50 credit. So what I'm thinking is I will just buy one ThredUp box a month and put that $50 credit towards whatever box I'm getting. So I ended up spending only like $14 for this entire box because it ends up being like $64 with tax. So I will put the exact amount that I'm paying per item on the screen right now so you can really see how good of a deal this is for me. And if you are ever interested in trying to become a ThredUp ambassador, I will have the link in the description. They do care about social media following and everything. Of course, if you have like no following, they're not really getting a benefit from you posting about them. So I would recommend just at least applying if you are at all interested. But all right, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into this box. I am really excited. And yeah, compared to like the 100 or so items that you're gonna get in a bulk box, 25 is a lot more manageable. Even if there's stuff I don't want to list, it's gonna be pretty easy for me to either try to take to Play-Dohs or sell on Marketplace or whatever. All right, so, ooh, I'm liking how they package this one already. And before I forget, before I throw the box away, this one did come from Georgia. And I know a lot of people say like Mechanicsburg has the best boxes, but in the past I've gotten some really good boxes from Georgia. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got kind of like a more holiday looking piece. So I do have like a holiday bin that I'll put things that are super geared towards a certain season. I do think like totally you can list stuff year round, but if I get something at this time of year that's like very Christmassy, I will put it in that box. But this is very cute, and this is actually a ModCloth piece, size medium. I've literally only ever found ModCloth once before, and it was in a big ThredUp box. I have never found it in my thrift stores here in Ohio. It's kind of funny how like certain geographical areas like people wear different clothes. I found that from going down to Raleigh, I found a lot of brands I never find. But this is in great shape. It's like that velvety look. Looks like it would be kind of off the shoulders, 3/4 sleeves. Looks like it's really in great shape. It just needs a little bit of a lint roll, but that's fine. I love that it has the size tag on it. It has the internal tag on it too. So yeah, 1-for-1 ModCloth piece right off the bat. Something a little more springy looking here. Oh, and it's just a 100% cashmere sweater from Theory. How wonderful. Wowzers. Yeah, Theory is another brand I don't really find too often, and I feel like when I have found it, it's been like dress pants, not something I get excited about. Theory is definitely a brand you want to be on the lookout for, and oh my goodness, especially a legit cashmere piece. Are there not even any holes in this? Yeah, I mean, from what I can see right now, I don't think there is a dang thing wrong with this. 100% cashmere, and it's a size medium. I might open an entire 50-pound bulk box and find like a bunch of trash in those two good items. So yeah, like I said, if I end up listing most of this stuff, it's actually a better deal. Okay, what's going on here? A cute little kind of like cropped tank. Oh, and it's just from Free People. Yeah, we've gotten 3 for 3 good brands so far. And Free People doesn't necessarily sell for a lot for me, but this is a very cute top. It's in good shape. I should hopefully be able to get around 18 to 25 for this. I'm not seeing a size right off the bat, but it's looking, you know, kind of like a medium-ish, I would say. Very cute, definitely something I would borrow from myself. Oh, I'm getting excited. Can it all be this good? Okay, here's more of an athletic top. Not too crazy, but it is very cute pink color with the built-in bra. And this is from Adidas. The label is like a little bit worn on the inside. So you can see there, like it's a little bit faded away, but I don't think most people really care about that. I'm having a hard time seeing the size. Maybe that says small. I'll have to look a little bit closer, but yeah, I mean, this is great shape. All right, some leggings. Love getting leggings. They usually sell pretty well for me. Very pretty purple. Might. Yes, it is. It is our good friend Lululemon. Okay, BRB, gonna order another one of these as soon as I get my next $50 payment from ThredUp. These are just a really nice purple. I know leggings are not selling as well for people anymore from Lulu, but by as well, I mean, they're still gonna sell. You're just not gonna get as much money for them. I'm still happy to list Lululemon if I can get it for a good price. And I can never, ever, ever find these in my thrift stores, and even if I did find them, they'd probably be marked up like crazy and be trashed. So anytime I find Lulu, it's like always in one of these boxes. It does appear as though the size dot has been removed. I'll keep looking off camera, but not a big deal. I will just go ahead and measure them. Okay. We got a North Face jacket here. Looks to be in great shape. Like a lightweight gray jacket. It's a woman's extra large. That is freaking fantastic. It feels like it's not really ever been worn. Oh my goodness, that's great. I also appreciate so far that it's been a pretty big variety of styles. So this is just kind of listed as like a women's mix box, very similar to the bulk boxes. But you know, sometimes you end up with a lot of tops or bottoms or work clothes, the worst. And yeah, now we got some Torrid, one of my favorite bread and butter brands to sell. It's like trendy plus size clothing. It usually sells very well for me. Not necessarily for an absolute crap ton, but usually pretty quickly I get a lot of likes on them. I don't necessarily love this dress. I mean, it's like decently cute. There's like a very thick lining in here, so it's very high quality for sure. Their stuff is definitely decent in that way. And I don't really see any flaws. It zips up the back. This would for sure be good for any kind of party, even in the winter season. So yeah, size 16, I love selling that size. Oh no, do we have some dress pants? That's okay. These are Loft. They are a size 8. They are specifically the Julie cut. I love when brands say like the style of a pant or a top right in the label. Just makes it so much easier to find stock photos. And even though I don't love sewing career pants, these are actually a pretty cute, I guess they're gray, almost like a gray blue, but no, I think just pretty gray. And I sell dress pants, they're just not super exciting to me, and yeah, I mean, appear to be in great shape. I am loving that everything has the tags. That's like the worst thing about getting the bulk boxes, is that some of the boxes, there's just like no tags or sizes on many things. All right, here we have a Cynthia Rowley. This is a size small. It's just 100% polyester, but it's actually pretty cute. I do like that. It's kind of like a gray, like diamond instead of dots print. Very nice and lightweight. Yeah, I could see somebody wearing these together looking cute for the office. And Cynthia Rowley is definitely like a decent brand. It does sell at TJ Maxx now, so I'm not sure if this specific tag is sold at TJ Maxx. I'll have to look a little bit more into it. Like I said, it is just polyester, nothing crazy, but hopefully I could get, you know, maybe like 18 or so for that. So far I am listing everything. Like, I'm not super picky when it comes to listing. I know some people only want to put stuff in their closet that is like a very certain aesthetic. I'm not necessarily that way. I do like more of a boho feminine look myself, but if it's in good shape and I do have a good feeling that it will sell, I mean, I'm going to list it. Okay, a Madewell. We love a Madewell, and a Madewell size large. And it's cute. Ooh, I am a really big fan of Madewell myself. This is actually just a Madewell shirt. I have a lot of kind of my more basic shirts are Madewell that I get from these boxes or from the thrift store whenever I find them. For me to sell something like this is 100% linen actually, so it would probably sell decently okay, but if I just find like a plain shirt, I'm not gonna be able to sell it for very much at all on the secondhand market, so I just end up keeping them for myself. So a lot of my basics are Madewell. Anyway, this is definitely a lot more substantial than a t-shirt, and because of the size, I think it will do quite well. It's very, very cute. Getting all my favorite brands in here. Oh, you know, there had to be one. So we did get ourselves a LuLaRoe dress? Tunic? Yeah, I guess a lot of their stuff is like tunics. This is a size small, and to be honest, like, this is not that bad. Like, a lot of people have a lot of not great things to say about LuLaRoe just because of their whole selling system, but I am not a fan of most of their patterns. But their plain stuff, I mean, it's just a pink tunic, so this is tough. I don't think I'll list it, but I genuinely might keep this for myself and wear it like as a mini dress, because at the end of the day, it's basically a pink mini dress. So we'll see about that. I'll try it on. Here we've got Express, which is not like insane, but it is new with tags, so that's very nice. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but it is a jumpsuit. We love a jumpsuit, and it's like in that nice chambray material, and it appears as though you actually kind of tie it in the back. So praying that I would be able to find a stock photo for this, and if I do, I'll definitely put it up here so you get a better idea. But this is very, very, very cute. Okay, surprisingly, I'm having a hard time finding the size since it literally is new with tags. But I will keep looking, and I'll put it on the screen if I'm able to figure that out. Express is one of those brands that I will for sure pick up if I can get it for a decent price and it's a really good style like that. Okay, there's something crazy going on here. Look at this. Why do I kind of love this? I'm not a big strapless fan myself, but I like this dress, and it's very, very high quality. So what is the brand? Oh, it's just casually Lulu's, new with tags. Lulu's is 100% a wonderful brand to pick up. It retailed for $79, and it's a size large. Irma Gersh, this is fantastic. Oh my gosh, you could get some really cute Instagram pictures in this, because that's what it's all about, right? No, but like, for a party, for like a birthday party or something, this would be awesome. I really, really love this. Okay. We got some Athleta size extra large leggings. This is fantastic, you guys. I definitely can't tell you that all of the boxes would be this good, but like I said, the reason that I took the plunge to get this box is because I have seen a lot of people get not necessarily this good of boxes, but very decent, lots of very sellable pieces. And I'm loving the sizes on so many of these things as well. So these are more like a cropped legging, and I don't know that everyone would love that print so much, but because it is an extra large and they are in great, great shape, I think that I will be able to sell these very quickly. Okay, now since I'm like actually really excited, I will do my best. I'm just filming this the day before it will go up. I'm gonna do my best to have most of this listed on my Poshmark. This will be my new priority. So if you are interested in anything, go over to my Poshmark, check it out, and if I haven't listed anything yet, just go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I will list it. I'm always really happy to give very reasonable offers to anyone, but especially my subscribers. Oh look, and now we have some Levi's 501 jean shorts. So Levi's are of course very popular. Some styles are more popular than others, but I've heard most people say the 501s do the best. I do have a pair of jeans that are 501s in my closet right now that have not sold, but they are a pretty big size. But I am very excited to have some cutoff shorts that are 501s. This is fantastic. So I'm not sure of the size on these. I will have to look a little bit more into it. The back patch doesn't say, but they do look to be in really, really great shape. And they look like they probably would be at least like a 30 or 31. Okay, some more new tags, and this is Zara, size large. Zara is another one of those brands that I will 100% pick up most of the time, really, if I can get it for pretty cheap and it's cute. And this is funky, I kind of like this. It doesn't necessarily like feel wonderful, but I think it's a great wardrobe staple. This would be very cute and stylish with some high-waisted jeans. It kind of just needs a little bit of work. It's quite wrinkled, but I definitely love that this is new with tags. And this says that it retailed for $50, which honestly, yeah, like Zara can be quite expensive. I've got a little tank here, it looks like. American Eagle. This is definitely like an older American Eagle piece, and it is a size extra small. This is the only thing so far that I would kind of consider not listing, just because it's just not very substantial. And like I said, it is an older American Eagle and it is a size extra small. So kind of not the best. White House Black Market. This is a size 4. Pretty cute little jacket. White House Black Market is unfortunately not a brand I really pick up anymore. When I first started selling, I would get quite excited when I found it because it is a very high quality, very expensive brand. And some of their stuff is like pretty cute. This is more of just a wonderful basic, but yeah, I just have not had a super good experience selling White House Black Market, but I still will list this because it is just such a great neutral closet staple type piece. So hopefully I would be able to get, you know, maybe 20, 25 for it. I'll have to look closer. I always get very nervous with white, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. All right, what is going on here? Ruffles. So this is BCBG Max Azria. It's a size 4 petite. BCBG Max Azria is another one of those brands that is very expensive. It is high quality, but just doesn't sell well. I would definitely say that this brand in general sells worse than White House Black Market, at least in my experience. And this style, I mean, somebody could really rock this. Like somebody could make this very cute, I think. I would be very nervous to wear it. It's like super plunge and it does have an open back. But like I said, I think somebody would look really cute in this. So I'm gonna look more into this and see kind of how recent it is. If I can find a stock photo, I probably will list it. This is why I need to get a mannequin, you guys, because this would look terrible on a hanger. And I don't think my mother would model this. All right, we got Kate Spade Saturday. Just a nice little button down. I like button downs like these where it's like the buttons are actually hidden, so it's just a more seamless look. But yeah, definitely great shape, pretty good pattern. I will 100% list this. Not seeing a size right off the bat, but probably like a small, I'd say. I don't know. I probably will have to measure it, I think. I'm not seeing a size, but yeah, I really like that. Oh, I like this. And we got another Free People. This is a size extra small, but this looks like, I mean, you could be up to large and wear this 100%. This is so cute. I have never seen a Free People piece like this. Not that I study their every item, but I really like it. This would be so cute to wear for 4th of July. I like this a lot. If this doesn't sell by 4th of July, I will 100% borrow it. Very fun. I like the sleeve detail. I like the distressing. It's kind of cropped, but not like crazy cropped, especially if you are a true extra small. Very nice. All right, we're getting down to the last maybe 3 or 4 items. We got some Anthro, just really full circle going through all my favorite brands. It is the Specific by Anthropologie brand. It's a size medium, and these are actually really nice. Anthro doesn't necessarily sell super well for me, but it just depends on the piece. And these are very stylish, very wide leg. They've got the button detail on the front. They're nice and high-waisted, stretchy, pretty good size. So yeah, just really nice quality pants. That is wonderful. And remember guys, I ended up spending about $14 for this box. Here we have a little Boohoo dress. This is not a brand I find a lot, but I would have picked this up for several dollars at least. Very cute, nice and lined. I'll have to keep looking for a size, but I mean, I'd say probably maybe a small or medium, not quite sure. Cute little Under Armour shorts. I'm not sure the size on these, I'll have to measure. It's been removed, but probably, I mean like an extra small, although they do stretch a bit. So I'll measure these, I'll look more into them and try to figure that out, but I like those. Paper Crane, which I don't know if it's like a boutique brand, but you know, like boutique-y like brand. I've definitely found it in different ThredUp boxes before, and I've sold it, you know, okay. This is a size medium, and this is pretty cute, definitely for this time of year. A little bit cropped, kind of has the front tie there, button up, floral detail. It's in great shape. And then last but not least, we've got a sports bra, which I definitely like to find sports bras, but I don't really find them that often because I just don't want to pay like $4 or whatever at the thrift stores. But this looks to be a pretty good size. Sorry, I'm like not holding this well. There we go. So it's got the nice strappy back, and this is just JoyLab, but it kind of has that like Lululemon look to it. And this is from 2020, so not too bad. I'm not finding a size. I'll look a little bit more, but I mean, I would definitely say that this is probably a large, extra large. I'll try it on and kind of see. And that's one, since it is just Target, if that fits me, I probably will just keep that for myself because it's in great shape, and I feel like I always am looking for more sports bras. But all right, you guys, that was everything. Like, was that my best ThredUp box ever? I think it might have been. Like, I literally think that might have been the best box as far as overall quality of items, how much I expect to make on this box. I expect to make a lot, and I will 100% be buying another one of these as soon as I do get more credit in my account, because if all of the boxes are pretty solid, like I think this probably was a very good box, but if all the boxes are just pretty good and I'm spending $14 per box, like I will take that all day. So let me know. I'm not really seeing a lot of people get these boxes anymore, but maybe you should. I know there's been a lot of hype around the bulk boxes, and I have been one of those people putting a lot of hype behind them. I do think the bulk boxes are great if you're looking to get a lot of items, and some of them go so well, but some of them go really badly, and the cost of goods ends up not being that great with what you are actually listing. So yeah, I think it all just depends on what you're looking for. Right now, I am looking less for bulk amount of items and more for like better quality. And my Play-Dohs does not really take that much stuff at all. So that's kind of the bad thing for me, but I know other people's takes basically anything. But let me know, what was your favorite item from this box? I don't know. I really did like that Free People sweatshirt, so I guess maybe that would be like my favorite overall, but I'm really excited about many of these items. But if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Really does help my channel out a lot. And my next weekly haul will be in my next video on Friday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!